Welcome back to HPL. We just saw superjj take a win over ECOT there 3-2 in what can only be described as one crazy back and forth match.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening. superjj got very unlucky at one point in the game, but then, maybe got a little bit lucky with the juggles towards the end. He would have had the damage to put it together anyway, but we've got him on the line right now to ask him about some of his strategy and to see exactly how he tackled this matchup versus ECOT. JJ, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Welcome. Hello.
Wow, excellent stuff in that match. And sort of the first question I want to touch on is that we've seen you play a lot of different strategies here in HPL so far. Talk to us about your mindset rolling into a match and exactly why you're going with a range of strategies instead of just one strong one in particular.
Well, it's like, I don't know. I think ECOT is a good player, and it's like, yeah, he is able to play a lot of, like almost every deck, I think, let's say. And I was like, yeah, I need some decks which can do in general good against the most of the decks. It was like, yeah, probably Druid, probably Rogue, just bringing my basic good stuff. And in the end, I don't know, nature rised against him.
Nice. Now, superjj, it seemed that you had done your homework in your first match and you got your 3-0 win. Did you study ECOT before this match, and did you have any really ideas of what he was going to do?
Well, it's hard to study ECOT. I think it's like he thought that I'm going to study him, and yeah, he's going to do probably exactly the difference what I was expecting. It's like, yeah, this was kind of that. So I was like, okay, let's just take the general stuff, make it solid, and go ahead. You'll play 2 hours. It's like you can't always win. I got also in a 2 implosion, which probably lost me the game, or the doomsday. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and just play 2 hours, and it worked out, right?
Now, the Doomsayer in that road game, I want to talk a little bit about that game because a lot of interesting things are going on. What did you think he was playing coming off of the Tempo Mage and then playing Mage again? And talk to us about your mindset once the Doomsayer had hit off your own piloted Shredder. How did you mentally handle that situation in that game?
I don't know. I had a lot of bad RNG, and I just came back from Dreamhack also there. It's like, I don't care. It's just like in a tournament, it's just you have to imagine you have like 2 or 3 series maybe, or make games ahead, and you get just I don't know what this is one moment. You just have to play the other games well, and then afterwards maybe complain. But in the match directly, I don't really care. It's also not healthy, I think so. I think, yeah, just go ahead, play 2 hours and play that.
Well, we know you've got to be tired after this 5-game set and playing at Dreamhack this weekend. Great job today. Good job getting the win.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
That's going to do it for our interview with superjj. Really big talking point, making sure, something that's important for professionals is when they get in these tough situations and sometimes, destiny's not on your side, you just play it cool and make sure that you're not getting your head into the game because you want to be making the logical decisions as the game pans out. Don't let your emotions make your decisions for you.
Yeah, that's a really, really good point. You heard him talk about there in the interview that, things went wrong for him in spots, but it's just another game. You're going to have to get through it. There's more games in the series. I'm not dead yet. I haven't lost this match. So you saw him, get the win there in Game 5, and he kept his cool. That's really important in a lot of the games. When things don't go your way, don't freak out, guys. Don't lose it. Just keep your head in the game and play well.
Yeah, that's going to be so important as well as he moves forward because there are a lot of matches in front of him if he wants to make sure that he can put himself in the best chance to win HPL. So that's going to do it for our first matchup, but we got 2 more ahead of us. Our second match, we're going to have Caldi versus Dog. That one's coming up. Caldi, he took a loss in his first match, and kind of a brutal one. Started out 2-0 and then lost 0-3 to Green Sheep, and Dog is on fire lately. Finals of Dreamhack, and he's 2-0 here in HPL. So guys, you can head over to the website pvplive.net, see the full breakdowns from this match, the recaps, exactly how these players chose their strategies and how they played them. When we come back, match 2 is going to get underway. Don't go anywhere, guys. You're watching Hearthstone on PvP Live.